Okay, this thing is working. Hi, hi. Okay, this is Honkai stuff. So, hi everyone, welcome to the stream today. Now, what are we doing on today's stream? We are viewing the Honkai event. This, the third part of the event just came out, and by the way, this was an old event, unless it's not. But I heard this was an old event. The thing is, I never did this event. Just kidding. I never did this event, and yeah, it's an event. Um, Magical girls. I don't know how I feel about this, but it's not good. Uh, one, let's keep. Oh no, you're triple S already, and you we can't do you anymore. Where is the spam of it here? If I need extra stamina, I'm just gonna use spam. Hope everyone's having a great day today, and yeah. Next, next, and next. And next, I need another 5. There you go. Gonna do one more, but it needs to be 20. Never mind. Okay, so without further ado, new errands. Nothing new in errands. Daylight, damn it. Got the more stamina. I didn't need to clear that stamina. Huh? Oh, cool. Wait, what's on the banner right now? Oh my goodness, it's an origin banner. Haha, funny. It's not like I'm gonna get anything right. I mean, I just did this because why not? It's just like monkey gotcha roll. It's the usual. It's the usual status. Actually, in the Merry Market, I want to buy both this because this thing has SFX and everything. But I also want to buy this because this is really important because this is the item that allows me to get my last copy of Ragna for so long. I mean, I can't get Silver Wings. Silver Wings fine gone. I have Handle. I don't need it. Alicia would be nice, even though it's a Firewall Stigmata. It just reduces my farming time. Turganef, I don't need it. Feng Zhenyi, I don't have it. It will be hard to get. Holmes, I don't have it. I'll definitely get it one day. Hanashaya, I actually have it, but I upgraded it to Willows. Uh, Oslog, nope. I said, I could literally get a third piece, but I'm not going to save it since the next version is saying a lot. Yeah, yeah, I think, yeah. See, this right here. You see this? I could get an Echo Paradise now, but I also want to get the final piece of Ragna to complete my Spina Astra completion. Ragna is the one that I need the most. But you know what? For now, forget it. Let's just go on to Magical Girls. Why not? Narration begins. You have a commission that has been. Huh? English? Nani? So, you have a commission that's been in the system for a few months, no? What can I do? No one is taking any commissions. I'm getting ready to edit it. Then it should be. Then it should get people's attention. Perhaps I should phrase it. What the heck what can I do? No one is taking any commissions. I'm getting ready to edit it. Then it should get people's attention. Perhaps I should phrase it. She ticked boxes on the screen and reissued the task. By the way, it's been a while. How have you been? Ah. Oh, have you already eaten? Would Would you want to get dinner? There's that one restaurant we talked about before going. Oh, have you already eaten? Would you want to get dinner? There's that one restaurant we talked about going to before. I don't remember. You used to like stylish boutiques. We could go in. That's enough. Quit wasting time. Don't you have work to do? Nothing urgent. Another lie. You think I can't figure it out. You keep changing the map. You just you've just about brought up all the trace remover and found. Still haven't given up this crazy idea? It's been ages. It's time to move on. The Dark Lord is gone. Who is the Dark Lord? But, but, but I've been gathering information, talking to people, and a lot of clues point to Dashlos having a careful territory. You don't want to get in. You don't want to get in any trouble. Hey, hey, don't go. How can you talk like this? It's not cute. You weren't like this before. Ah, freaking it. I really don't have anything going on. No matter what road I take, I can't get around the boulder garden. One person just isn't enough. She wandered aimlessly down an alley. Right. We'll look for clues in a bit, huh? In a corner moonlight touch, a cold wind blew on through. A few leaves turned to powder by magic. It's clearly spring into summer, but it was so cold. Hunters? What are they doing here? Target confirmed. Magical girl, Terry, come with us. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can. What? Wait. Hunters, what are they doing? Target confirmed. Magic girl, Terry, come with us. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Ah, I'm not an idiot. He was too quick for the mind to register. I absolutely cannot let them catch me. I have to hide. I've covered my tracks with the trace remover. How are they still following me? And it's like they know right where I am. Did the invisibility potion wear off? But it couldn't have worn off so quickly. The ratio was the same as before. This should have worked out without a hit. I won't get the ratios wrong again. People already see me as a reliable grown-up. She picked up on the familiar smell of rust as the shield pursuing her began gaining time. It was the hunter's unique smell. They must have used some strong potions to train these things to become security hounds. No. Maybe this magic security Baru nuts. Now isn't the time to think about this. Ugh. Gotta shake off the hunter. Wait, is this a dead end? Oh! Ronnie? No need to panic. It's strange. It seems like the wave of magic didn't even affect her body. It's like she just appeared out of nowhere. Don't go hiding too far away. You'll miss the show.
トラッカーズやあミステリー心配しないでブロニーたちが来ましたよ
Hi. Did you come to venture out with Terry? This journey might be more thrilling than you imagined. Are you ready? Let's head out. In the magical world, you must learn to fight in the way of arranging gems. Basic gems are divided into 4 categories based on their property: healing, charging, strength, and magic. It's one of those. Again, it's like one of those. What? No way. It's been a while since I was a kid playing all this stuff. So, red is healing, yellow is charging, yellow or orange is charging, blue is strength, and purple is magic. Dragon match 3 strength gems in a column to deal strength damage. Dragon match 3 gems in a row to deal magic damage. Ouch! Enemy is acting. In a turn that it doesn't cast skills, it will perform basic attacks. The enemy's next skill and number of turns left are shown here. It also shows the details when there's only one turn left. Have to see enemy info. Your wounds need treatment. Match 3 healing gems in the line to restore HP based on the healing stat. Lastly, match 3 charging gems in the line to restore SP based on the charging stat. You don't have enough SP to use an item. Drag healing potion out of the item bar to restore HP at 400% healing strength. Some items need to be assigned to a target. Drag the rubber mallet and onto the healing gem to destroy it. By the way, after using an item, you can still match in player turn. Wow, a chance to match 4 gems. Matches of 4 eliminate 2 times and create a skill gem of the same stat. This is Ronnie's strength skill gem. When eliminated, it activates a character exclusive effect and deals higher strength damage. Matching in a T shape or an L shape also creates a skill gem and even eliminates 3 times. Oh! Matching more than 3 gems will activate the skill multiple times. Try out Bronny's magic skill 3 times combo. Chance to match 5 gems. Match just chance. Oh, okay. Oh! Tap the Ultra Gem to activate the Ultra skill. Ultra Gems and surrounding 8 times will be activated. Together. For each additional Ultra Gem activated, the Ultra skill is activated one more time. Turn. Tap the Ultra Gem and match. Okay. So basically they want us to do the rest. Okay. So if I do this right... Go. Do double combo here. Roll. Up. 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 There you go. Are you from the Baru? Of course not. I take people's money and solve their problems. I answered your commission, and now your business is my business. It's not the best time for introductions, but hello, nice to meet. I'm Bronny, a hacker. Don't just stand there. This way. Bronny has joined us. Check out her data. Use practical magic to level up characters and increase their base stat. Journey is safer with strong companions. Something's up ahead. What should we do? Well then, Bronny, I'm counting on you. But be careful. No cameras and no one's bothering us. We're safe for now. You can relax. Thank you. But President Moon Dristic... Thank you. Wait. No cameras and no one bothering us. We're safe for now. You can relax. Thank you. But President Moon District doesn't use anything like cameras, since they're easily tricked by magic. Oh? Now they mostly use track traces of spell usage and magic particles. That only works on magic, right? Right. Ordinary people that can't use magic aren't that big a threat. So the Bureau focuses on monitoring magic. So are you in some kind of trouble? No. I don't know why they're chasing me. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. As long as you pay well, I'll do what I can to help. So, you're Bronny, right? Thank you. I won't lie. Things have been rough for me lately. It seems like no matter what I do, I keep running into problems. Losing things, being stalked by hunters, crystal ball is always cloudy, almost like it's broken. And lots of strange things have been going on. I'll get lost suddenly or hurt without a reason. Afterwards, I can't seem to figure out why. Like my shoulder was suddenly injured. Maybe the cat I was playing with yesterday bit me. Meeting you is the only luck I had lately. That she doesn't have any enemies, does she? You're too kind. You paid for a service. I offered that service. It's just business. Just business? What? You don't remember? She tapped the screen on of the hollow projection and brought up the commission screen. Help the client collect information on magical gems from the Lavinia Library. Hey, I did not ask for a throwback to Siracusano. Come on. First you start off with Arknights and now this? Damn, life's back to haunt me. I can't. You posted this, right? Yes. Well, there you go. Why did you accept it? Because your fee was the highest, of course. She has a point. Oh, I see. Huh? The look on your face. You didn't accidentally add a few too many zeros. No, not at all. I meant what I wrote. I'm just surprised anyone took it so quickly. Why? Everyone needs money. Haha, that's true. It's time to go. My partner is waiting for us. And this isn't a great place for a conversation anyway. On the corner, several hunters were searching for something, giving off a nerve-wracking buzz. They're not looking for me, are they? I didn't do anything. Relax, I'll take care of them. Matching time. Ronnie is a companion specializing in strength attacks. Her auto gem will deal repeated strength damage. Happy to see all skill info. Ronnie's every attack adds to the hacksaw count. Each point increases her damage by 10%. Use repeated attacks to overwhelm your enemy. Come on, we agreed to meet here and come on. Come on. I'm English. Come on. Why do you say it like that? No, the expression. It's more like, come on. We agreed to meet here and that jerk goes off someplace else. Your friend has a flower shop? No, she just loves flowers. Whenever she goes anywhere, she likes to check out the flower shops and buy a huge bouquet. Gets my nose all itchy just thinking about it. Oh, she and I aren't friends. We just work together. Have you been together long? Not too long. For a while now. Didn't that make her a friend? Ronnie shrugged it off while Terry laughed. No way we can be friends. Ronnie caught the faint smell of rosemary under a rose. She pivoted around only to bump into a large bouquet. Looks like I got here just in time. It is a continuation of Captain Verse. I knew it. It's a continuation of Captain Verse. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've seen a Captain Verse event. Woohoo! Captain Verse. Looks like I got here just in time. Ach, Rosemary, get those flowers out of here. Well, hello there. Hello, Miss Terry. I picked out this bouquet to commemorate us taking your commission. Wow, they smell wonderful. Thank you. You can call me by my code name, Fallen Rosemary. Like my mean friend does. But I prefer you just called me by my first name, Rita. Hey, I heard that. Got it, Rita. Now that we're all here, let's get going. Get going. You're not planning on going to the Lavinia Library, aren't you? What's wrong with that? My things aren't packed. There's no need to rush. If Miss Terry needs more time, we can't wait while you get ready. Great. I just need to pick up some magic ingredients, if that's alright. Of course. We're at your service. Unlock item, Tingling Electro. Deal 130% true damage based on strength and magic combined. Okay. The items we obtained have been put inside the inventory. Tingling Electro. Is it? After selecting an item, tap here to equip or unequip it. You can also use the plus minus in the upper right of the item icon to make adjustments. All set, let's give Tingling Electro a whirl. Potion store. Hack again? Green lizard tails and red beetle power, right? I knew you wanted. Plenty of people were asking for it, but I held on to it just for you. You're always so good to me. How has your health been lately? Doing well. The blood red potion you gave me last time worked wonders. My leg feels much better. Terry, these pictures are from this week. They're all in this envelope. Thanks, Anita. I always ask you. I always ask so much of you. Next time, how about I treat you to some pistachio bubble tea? Don't sweat it. You're on my mail route. Hey, why are you always asking? Why are you always taking a picture of the tree? And always from the same angle? Why not take a picture of something else? It's just for a report. I need a picture. That's all. Hey, I heard you were collecting gem fragments. I remember the last time I was at the market and bought some. Check it out. Are these of any use? Wow, there's so many. Thank you. If you need anything else, just let us know and we can help. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get going now. See you. Looks like the shopkeeper really likes you. Probably because I'm always here. I'm always in here shopping. I always went. I always went through ingredients faster than others when I was in school, so I buy a ton. The more you buy, the more they remember. Finish shopping. I just need one more thing. Spider's eye, the key ingredient to trace remover. You get it on 66th Street. That's pretty far. There's none on this street. Terry nervously shook her head. That ingredient is banned by the Magic Security Bureau, so got it. Then let's go this way. But my calculations, well, this will shave 20 minutes off the trip. That's a ton of time. But once you cross the street, the rest of the way isn't so easy. Wait, isn't that one of the top 10 neighborhoods to avoid due to beast infestation? Sneak attack at 3 o'clock, T minus 10 seconds. Everyone get ready. The gems are burning. Some enemies inflict ailments on gems. Tap such gems to see their effect and remove them. There you go. Finally, got all the ingredients. Ugh. Feeling better, Miss Terry? No way. I never want to take a shortcut again. What are your grades in school like? What? Why would you ask that all of a sudden? Aren't magical girls usually capable of casting powerful, stunning moves? You know, like magical girl Terry, Doki, Hit Fight, Got You Now, something like that? No way. In fact, to make teaching more efficient, the school goes over key points before every exam. If you memorize the book, you get a high score. No need to practice really. Simple and easy way to teach. I practice a lot on my own, but I'm still not very good. But I am good at potions and divination. You have a potion that will make you taller and stronger, Bronny. Probably. I remember reading about something like that before, but the recipe was banned because there were too many side effects. By the way, how did she do that just now? You controlled them with a swish of the hand, but I didn't see any trace of magic. It was the same way when you were dealing with the hunters. What magic are you using? I read ton of I read a ton of books, but I never come across any record of that sort of power. Well, that's because it's not magic. Exactly how it works can be tough to explain. But to put it simply, I virtually protect the weapon that becomes corporeal when needed, and then boom. Ronnie just did a shot with her hands. Terry's ears twitch. That still sounds like magic. And this thing floating here? Oh, that's a drone. I made it myself. That's amazing. To be able to put together some side tools without the help of magic. You two aren't from around here, huh? More or less. And here I was thinking you were just a magical girl from another school that took some special courses. I didn't realize you were a loophole in the magic security bureau system. Are you going to report me? Ronnie winked playfully. Of course not. Do you know what's on the other side of the wall? The girls made their way through the crowd. The street was high in the city at the end of a long ramp. The glow of the street lamps was relaxing. Small colorful flags swayed in the breeze, and everyone was smiling. A high wall surrounded the city. On one side, lights were shining. On the other, it wasn't half as bright. A few years prior, the Magic Security Bureau established Crescent Moon District here. Lots of people moved there while Lone Star City became more abandoned. The street was high in the city at the end of a long ramp. The glow of the street lamps was relaxing. Small colorful flags swayed in the breeze, and everyone was smiling. A high wall surrounded the city. On one side, lights were shining. On the other, it wasn't half as bright. A few years prior, Magic Security established Crescent Moon District here. Lots of people moved there while Lone Star City became more abandoned. So Lone Star City is on the other side of this wall. Yes, which is where Lavinia Library is located as well. I feel uncomfortable just looking at such a high wall. Why are you so focused on the Lavinia Library? Like Terry. Yeah, sorry, I said Terry, but it's Teddy. Why are you so focused on the Lavinia Library, Terry? There's got to be libraries in the Crescent Moon District, right? About that, it's so that it's so I can graduate. You can only become a magical girl. You only can you can only become a magic girl after finishing your thesis. My research is on magical gems and residual power, but there are no whole gems left. Just practice. I tried piecing a gem back together, but there's a problem with the data I collected. The Lavinia library has most information on gems, so I wanted to try my luck there. Plus, I want to see beyond the wall. Not a bad answer. That's my house up there. Should we go and rest a bit? No need. Instead of worrying about us, why don't you get go go and get some rest and prepare a bag for you? Right. Come to think of it, I have a lot to pack still. We'll be here for you at 8 a.m. Right. See you tomorrow. Her long ears wriggled merrily while she ran down the street to her boat little shack. Shortly after, a warm glowing light could be seen from her window. Ah, that's enough for today. Let's head back and hit the hay. Hey, aren't you going? Ronnie, don't you think you've been taking it? Damn! 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 I'm sorry, sorry. I'm 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 sorry. Uh, 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 yes. Okay. Uh, Ronnie, don't you think you've been taking a little... Ronnie, don't you think you've been taking a few too many commissions lately? What's wrong? It's not like this is the first time this has happened. Isn't it better to have two commissions that go together? Like killing two birds with one stone. I hope so. We still don't have enough information. But one thing's for certain. We have the right person. Riri. I think she's pretty cute. Don't be fooled by her smile. Her looks are deceiving. Is that right? It isn't that her wanting to look on the other side of the wall reminds you of yourself? A certain someone leaving. Yes, they're reminding about. Oh my goodness, they're reminding. Oh my goodness, I miss Captain Verse. Captain Verse is a good lore. A certain someone leaving Ark City because she wanted to see the outside world. You're just as amazing, Ron. That won't work on me, Miss Rosemary. I'm not interested in stories. I'm just making small talk. Don't you ever feel regret? I mean, when you leave a place, it can be hard to go back. Knock it off. Don't go making up stories like that. I never regretted it. At any rate, I didn't think being a magic girl would be like just another job. And what did you think being a magic girl was like? Well, for free. At least not busy writing a thesis or being monitored. You know, more like you. Oh my gosh! What? 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 Mm, 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 mm. I love this. I need this as a live wallpaper. So bad. Okay, I'm done having my moment. Okay, I was just staring. I was just staring. Like, oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Anyway, the light transformed into a beautiful. The light transformed into a blue butterfly and rested on her fingertips. Are you sure Are you sure Terry can lead us to that jerk? Are you sure Terry can lead us to that jerk? Don't worry, my intel is always good. And you cleared the commission of the list again? Of course, I'm the best hacker around. Good. The blue butterfly fluttered onto the street, leaving behind patches of sparkling light as it flew. Then, like dust, it disappeared into the darkness. That was too good. I know I could rewatch it again, but that was too good. So we can unlock Teresa, we can Kariri, we can unlock Rita, we can unlock. Wait, it's all the Captain Verse members. It's It's literally Bronny, Fallen Rosemary, Dark Ball Jonin, and mm, Urban Tempo Delta. What the heck? That's so cool. Oh, now we're gonna try out Teriri. Recommended level 3, upgrade time. Let's all just take a second. Can we talk about the task later, alright? Early the next morning, the three met up on the street where they had parted ways the night before, as promised. When Teriri pointed out notes on the commission, her otherwise silent trustee opened her mouth. Even when even with the magic security bureau's strict monitoring, Crescent Moon City isn't as safe as it appears. Huh? Some of the stalkers around here don't even wait until midnight. If something was if something was making a ruckus around here, even if I wanted to ignore it, I couldn't. More hunters? But I don't smell us. No, not hunters. More something more something you see everywhere. Long ears, red eyes, white hair. Are you Teriri? A voice interrupted Bronny from a distance. They all turned to see a small girl carrying a huge sword. She stood in the warm wait, why she stood in the warm morning light, looking none threatening, but she gave off a certain air that made everyone wary. Excuse me, excuse me, you are? I've been waiting for you. I'm the one that accepted your commission. You can call me Delta. Ah, she found us. Delta took the commission from her coat pocket and put it where everyone could see. The certificate was stamped with the commissioning platform seal Thursday. Huh? But these two already took my commission. No problem. Just leave it to me. Delta looked at Bronny and Rita and slowly reached for the hilt of her sword. Don't play dumb. You know the penalty for stealing a commission, right? Stealing a commission? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we accepted the commission, met with the client, and she decided to go with us for a variety of reasons. It's a shame, but that's just how it goes. Sure, and maybe you can tell me what some of these various reasons are. You know, strength, smarts, that sort of thing. But I don't think you really want me to go into more detail. I don't have time for this. You should back off now, Delta. We're not looking for a fight. You're the ones who are causing trouble. The rules are clear on this. Teriri is my client. But we also have a copy of that certificate. What? Wait, let's not fight. Ronnie, I recall my commissions of screens showing possible candidates. But this girl not only found where we're meeting, she has a certified seal. You don't know? That sort of certificate can be fake. Can be fake? Yep, especially a seal of certification. You could just carve it into a carrot. Anyone can do it, really? Hey, stop whispering right in front of me. She's right though. Certificates can be forged. Especially if you're good at hacking. You can hack into the commission system, forge a certificate, rush into the meeting place and cover your traces. A real breeze, right? Huh, I didn't know you'd think that highly of hackers. I'm touched. You. Forget it. You still have doubts. How about we put it to the test and see who's more qualified to take the commission? If that'll make you go away completely, send him down. She pulled her eyes away after noticing the others on the street were starting to pick up on their tense conversation, whispering and then shifting their gaze as they hurried away. We should try to keep our conversation calm with the street as easy as we can. You're clearly lying and you still want me to keep calm? Miss Delta, you haven't been all that honest either. At the very least, didn't you introduce your partner to Kiriri? What? A light breeze blew onto the street from far away, stirring up petals and otherwise stagnant air. You smell that? The wind is carrying the smell of flowers that aren't from the city. Since you were talking about me, I figured it'd be rude not to make an appearance. The cold light from the white lake cut through the town's idle. You're quick. Still able to maintain your. You're quick. Still able to maintain your balance after falling from such a height? It's you that has the skill. I know how to hide myself, but you still saw right through me. You're no ordinary person. I just have some experience. Nothing really. How about we knock off with the niceties? How about we knock it off with the niceties for now? Yeah. Our old friends are back. Hunters. Ah, the Magic Security Bureau doesn't even let an argument go by unnoticed. It looks like we have more pressing issues than who's getting this commission. What do we think? The witch didn't respond, instead turning silently to her partner. Delta, let's take care of the problem at hand first. Ah, what an act. Alright, we'll take care of them and then get back to it. Ronnie stepped forward, shielding Teriri, but Teriri leaped in front of her. Teriri, what are you doing? It looks like big trouble. There are a lot more hunters than last night. Teriri gave a slight sigh and took out small glass bottles of potions from her pocket. Let's spare everyone in town any trouble and make this quick. As a magical girl adept at concocting potions, my magic skill and ultra skill both apply in parrying to enemies, dealing stackable sustained magic damage. Whatever the Whenever an enemy appears, I also imply impairing to it, decreasing in magic rate. Stack as much impairing as you can. Ah, ah, that take care of them. Alright then, now we can discuss. Wait, why are your weapons out? It was Delta that pointed her sword at me first. Hmm? Ronnie, each time the first each time the first person pulled their weapon. Ronnie, each time the first person to pull their weapon was you. Especially counting the 3 drones you also have hidden. What 3 drones? All I saw was someone sneaking around on the rooftop. Cut the nonsense. They're the ones looking for a fight. Hey, you're the ones who showed up out of nowhere. Who would believe we're the ones looking for a fight, right, boss? Ronnie, don't call me boss. It sounds weird. And Delta, put your sword away. Neither one took a step back, but instead stepped forward. Terry, Terry quickly realized she wasn't going to be able to solve such a petty argument, so she summoned the courage to turn to the person she thought was the most mature. Rita, what do you think about this commission problem? What do I think? I think we could probably just work together. Rosemary, I'll tell you one more time. We can, but they can't. At any rate, Teriri is the client, and she has the right to go with whoever she chooses. Even if she were to cancel the mission, she's well within her right. But you don't want to see her struggle, do you? Don't get that close. That kind of talk makes my skin crawl. Anyway, I'll only listen to you, Terry. It's your call. I second Rita's proposal. If the 4 of you team up, the commission should go smoothly. It's just a trip to the library. Do you really need that many people? I don't see why not. I've been pretty unlucky lately. The more people, the more at ease I am. Besides, you all have the certificate, which, which means you're all approved in the system without any bad records or funny business. Yep, I'm not skilled like that. I can't speak for others. What are you trying to get at? You got something to say it? Say it. Let's just let it be. I can pay. Pay each person full pay. How does that sound? You really got some deep pockets. It's not about the money, Terry. Aside from Delta, a certain member of our party hasn't been given us her name yet. I can't work with people I don't know. I'm Kasumi, just an everyday witch. But there isn't a sakura tree or shine in strike. I can't find out a single thing about it. Besides, aren't you more a ninja than a witch? Perhaps. But the same thing could be said for you, Hector. Changing or erasing your true identity has to be much easier than planting cherry blossoms or building shrines. It's not unusual for those of us who are always on the move to have multiple code names. And what Miss Terry wants in the end is to have her commission completed. Of course, she isn't going to put up with anyone weighing us down or attracting others. That's right. I'm just grateful for so many people who took my commission. As for what Rita just mentioned, I'm sure those sorts of things won't happen. We're just going to the library after all. Alright, that's what you want. I won't get in the way. Who doesn't like money? It's beneficial to both of us to partner up with the strong travel companions. It's beneficial to both of us to partner up with strong travel companions. What do you think? What do you two think? Fine by me. Ha! As long as you don't purposely get in my way. Aha! Now that we're working together, why would we purposely get in your way? Who knows whose side you're on? It makes sense she doesn't trust you. Our relationship isn't as complex as you think. She's just a bit shy, or perhaps indirect. Rita covered her mouth as she laughed quietly while the others stared on in silence. Still, the tension between the five of them had eased up, making Terry breathe a sigh of relief. Phew, this is great. We're all going to get along. Transmission. Oh, what's this? An uncut crystal. Transmuting. Skill gems randomly produced by transmuting gems will improve the skills and base effects of corresponding characters. What gems do you usually get? Okay, it does more strength damage. Gem skill info can be viewed in Passport. Check out the gem you just transmuted. If you live here, the security is great. Unfortunately for me, I'm just a disruptive tourist. Path 4 opens. Engage in 10 turns of damage. Engage in 10 turns of damage. Challenge daily. Deal more damage to obtain more practical magic upgrading. Cap increases with main story progress. Take the path forward to obtain practical magic for upgrading. Remember to check back daily. The more damage you dish out in 10 turns, the more rewards you'll see. This can be replayed. Environmental effects are refreshed daily. Difficulty levels and item caps are unlocked with story progression. Deploy the right traveling companions. Okay, we got the full rewards. Nice. Cool. Prometheus frags. Cool. Okay, hold on. Let me check out the events that we. So we made it to. Okay. And. Uh, I need to get this for Hershire Thunder. I actually really want this for Hershire Thunder. Yeah. How much more till this thing goes off? I need exactly 1,200. This would make it 1,170. And possibly within any time soon, I should be able to get the things that I want. So let's give that a try. Wrong one. Back here. Fancy gems? We don't have any. Present Moon District 6. What's the ice doing here? And another magical creature in the way? Leave it to me. What the heck is that? Yep. Upgrades a basic gem to a skill gem. Okay. Crescent Moon District Grass. What the heck is this? Look at this. Oh, within the turn limit. Oh, okay. There you go. Put it. Nice. Smart thinking. Travel luggage, 1. And then we get the transmuted gem. Cool. Okay. And there we go. We transmute 2 gems. Nice. We're almost done with the first part, which is quite crazy. Let's follow this path and get going. Oh my goodness, that was clutch. Oh, we get to do it some more now. Oh, wait. Oh, now, let, now let's go to the Lavania library. Delta pulled out a small paper booklet that opened up to a giant map. There was bright red writing on the crisp-coated paper. It led straight to the Lavania library. I marked it here. This is the fastest route. Ah, we can't go that way. If you didn't know, Boulder Guardians block every intersection between Lone Star City and Crescent Moon District. This way won't be any different. What are Boulder Guardians? Sounds like someone isn't prepared. The hacker grinned and with a wave of her hand brought up a hologram screen. Let's take a look. Oh, it belongs to the Magic Security Bureau and is made of stone. Whether or not we carry a Lone Star City entry, an exit permit, it decides if it will give us any trouble. Is that why you issued the commission, Miss Terry? Because you don't have the permit? Yes, I haven't graduated from the Magic Academy yet, and I don't have a way to get past the Boulder Guard. So you hired us to clear the way. No way. Those guardians are property of Magic Security Bureau. If we do that, we'll be wanted for sure. And they're not out to hurt anyone. They just keep out anyone or thing that doesn't have a permit. I was hoping we could find a way to avoid them. They're big, and there's a lot of them. Once they spot us, it'll be hard to get rid of them. Like right now. Huh? Darn it! It's the Boulder Guardian helpers. During the conversation, a number of smaller stone golems have moved into the position to capture the fight. Did they think if we're smaller and slower, we wouldn't notice them? Did they think if they're smaller and slower, we wouldn't notice them? But they are sure determined to keep us away. We have to give them that. Big or small, aim for the head. And take care of that, and now we'll take care of it. The gem tile is occupied by an optical. As with ailments, tap obstacles to see their effect and remove the method. There you go. Ah, this is just getting worse and worse. Strong waves of magic, even stronger than what I felt in the city center earlier. As soon as she had said that, the debris in front of her began to gather together into the form they were before. Completely blocking the way. If we keep fighting, we're going to draw the Boulder Guardian's attention, like Kiryu said. No, we can't put this off any longer. I don't really want to use it, but it'll be even more trouble if I don't. Kiryu lowered her head and began rummaging through her bag filled with potions and ingredients. A few green lizard tails fell out, a large price to pay, but Kiryu was focused. Kiryu, your snake tail fell on the ground. Kiryu flicked her wrist, cutting through the small glowworms and handing the tail. Cutting through the small glowworms and handing the tail to Kiryu. Thank you. But this is a green lizard tail. You get them by yourself? No, I bought them from the magic potion. I wouldn't be able to catch a lizard of the size. Green lizards only live outside Crescent City. They grow well in sparsely populated areas. So there are ingredient hunters that go outside the city to get green lizards. Oh, now that sounds like fun. From the look of it, you like to try? Funny agreements without a sneer and selected search on the Hall of Protection. Only when the lizard feels completely safe it will shed its tail. If the tail is taken by force, not only will it be incomplete, it will have a negative effect on the potion. Therefore, this is best left to shopkeepers that are enthusiasts. So the green lizards are delivered to the world alive? Of course. But you said Boulder Guardians keep it. away anyone or thing that doesn't have a permit. So how are green lizards allowed allowed to enter Crescent Moon City? The hunters have permits, so they bring them in with them. Wait, Ronnie, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Yep, you got a plan? Well, let's not waste time then. Let's go somewhere quiet to hear what brilliant idea you have. Delta raised her greatsword high in the air, gathering up a gust of wind and knocking down the magical creatures that have formed. Come with me. What's what is this? A staring contest, Bronny? If you got an issue with being a stowaway, you can always leave. Are you sure? Are you sure this is how you want to avoid the Boulder Guardian's hacker? Does it not? Does it not sit with? Does it not sit well with you? This is the only way. And being smuggled isn't going to be easy as you think. Even with my intelligence, I can only find information on trucks leaving Crescent Moon District. It's not that I can't find out anything else, but that nothing else is there. This is the Magic Securities Bureau doing. Is it for the same reason that magic can trick cameras? So, this won't be something science can solve. But the more secretive the security bureau is about cargo shipments, the more you can prove how accurate your guess about the scope of the permit is. But a hypothesis, but a hypothesis isn't any good unless it can be tested. Ah, and why do you look so confident? Because I have outside help I can count on. Take a look for yourself. A drone responded to her voice command, and the image of a young Merle appeared before them. Ronnie. Ah, Kongming. Oh my goodness. Ah, the bewitching smirk. Oh my goodness. Ronnie, are you in trouble again? I'm only allowed to call when I'm in trouble? Besides, if I really was in trouble, I wouldn't go telling you and have you get on my case, would I? Well then, thanks for calling. Hold on. Venerable Master Kong, don't get angry. There's something I really have to talk to you about. If I recall, when you were drifting around following commissions, you just up and left with that woman and didn't even come to me for advice. It sounds like the enlightened Master Kongming is upset. So I'll just go and keep my thoughts. Miss Ronnie, how can you expect Master Kongming to help us without understanding our situation? That's right. After all, the situation is pretty complex. It's not something just anyone will solve. But I did have a new idea just what? You had an idea this whole time? Stop being all secretive, Rosemary, and tell us. It'd be my pleasure. Just then, Master Calming opened her mouth. Ronnie, I didn't tell you my plan. You're already so sure hers is better? Oh, generous Master Calming. You're willing to help? Ah, alrighty. Tell me all about it. Uh-huh. With your help, this will be a cinch. Ronnie winked at Rita and quickly walked Master Calming through what had happened. The enemy is many while I am a few. The enemy is obvious while I am hidden. Regardless, this one should be easy to solve. I thought about using a truck carrying live animals to be found on scene, but the specific information we would need has been hidden by the security bureau, and that's why you came to me. She began reluctantly planning the next move from thousands of miles away for the five on the chessboard they had put before. Any questions about what I just said? You made it clear as can be. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there's one thing. How's our friend doing? Friend? They talking about Captain? They talking about... How's our friend doing? Things are stable. It doesn't seem like they'll... Things are stable. It doesn't seem like there will be anything to worry about for now. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for all your help, Master Tom. We'll finish up here as quickly as we can and come join you. Who knows? Maybe when our friend's eyes open again, everything will be solved. Everything will be solved. I hope so. A transport we can use is going to cross 42nd Street in as soon as an hour. As soon as an hour. We need to make sure we're ready for then. One more thing. Whatever's on that transport, don't disturb it. Or you might catch the Boulder Guardians attached. I'll leave the talking to Rita, who will have the most skills out of any of them. You're too kind. The only thing I'm good at is getting a certain young girl to talk. Rita, you... Thank you for your help, Master. I'll pick up the nicest violin I can find in the city for you before coming back as a thank you for answering our questions so quickly. Well, I'll leave you to it. Get back here for my sake. Seeing as how a certain someone doesn't like the lighter. The Tower of Horror opens. Venture into the deeper part of the challenge. Plentiful rewards include limited emblem and uncut crystal. This is the Tower of Horror. It's very dangerous, but also very rewarding. Let's see. It's also very rewarding. Let's see. In the tower, you need to take on 2 or 3 enemies every stage. Defeat an enemy to advance forward. Reach 440 to unlock the high exclusive event exclusive emblem. It also displays the highest score. This is too soon. I'll hold on to this actually. Okay, let's do this. Make the key fall to the bottom within the turn limit. So this is a key challenge. Okay. There you go. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Done. Yep. Last squad. There you go. 9. Quick, before the convoy leaves. We need to catch it. Before the convoy leaves, we need to catch it. The street's starting to get busy. They'll go down the main road through the city center. Within 15 minutes, the road will be packed with people. That's perfect, though. Crowds will offer cover. Riri, keep up. We're all running so fast. Wow, long road. Running too much. All in one day. Riri stopped, physically exhausted and grasping a nearby fence as she gasped for air. Sorry, I'm really. Her remaining strength was entirely directed towards her heavy breathing, from his street echoing in her ears. It's too much. I can't keep my head down. I feel like I'm going to faint. Riri struggled to lift her head, only to see the terrified faces of the crowd before her. Ah! Screen! It's going to fall! Suddenly, something fell into the middle of the road, bursting into thousands of pieces that flew in all directions. The shockwave hit Terry's face, rubbing her skin until it felt sore. Immediately after, the crowd began to flee in a panic. Ah! Ah! Run! Run! The cable's falling too! Duck and cover! This isn't good. My body can't do it. Oh no, it's happening again. Just like how I got injured and lost. Why, why is it always like this? Don't be afraid, Miss Terry. Terry? She was suddenly surrounded by a warm embrace. There was a slightly bitter aroma from Rita's body that set her at ease. Rita, how did you... I accepted your mission. It was my duty to protect you until we reached the library. Hold on to me. We're getting out of here. The violet sight cut through the air in one beautiful arc after another, leaving her enemies behind. We're safe now. Mr. Terry is really hurt. I'm good. All thanks to you. You reacted so quickly. I wasn't trying to intentionally get in your way either. As they tended to Terry, Kasumi surveyed the wreckage. What do you think, Kasumi? Judging by judging by the parts on the screen, it was still quite new. The bracket that holds it also shows no signs of rust or corrosion. Hmm, something's fishy about this. Four of us were with Teruri the whole time, watching her closely, except when we got to the main row and separated from Teruri by the crowd. She was out of our sight for less than a minute, and at that time there was an accident out of nowhere. Almost as if it was directed at me. It's just a hunch. To completely rule out that this was a man-made accident, I need to look more closely at where the screen and column. No, don't waste your time. Lately, my luck has been awful. I've gotten used to it by now. That's right. You said something similar when we first met. At that time, I had a feeling it was something more than just bad luck. Search for clues amid the debris was futile. Wakasumi's remark about the column caught Ronnie and Delta's attention as the three of them looked in unison. Rita gazed over at Teruri's recently pale face, moved over to her side, and gently took her by the shoulders, interrupting the conversation the three were having. If this is going to be a concern, then we'll just have to stick more closely to Teruri. Our immediate goal is to get to the transport. But we have less than 10 minutes. That won't work. Things happen. The accident was too close to 42nd Street. The transport dispatch just rerouted to 43rd. 42nd. And we'll just have to run an extra mile. More running? Before she could even move, Delta began carrying the bewildered Tariri with the help of the two drones. Delta, you can't run anymore, right? I'm pretty quick, so make sure to hold on. Hey, I'll leave the fighting to you guys. Wait, that's Rita's. Another top 10 neighborhoods to avoid due to police infestation. How did you know? How do you know? transport is up ahead. We all need to make sure to jump on the same car. On my mark. Wait, that smell. 3, 2, 1, jump. As soon as she finished counting, they jumped and immediately hid in the pitch black of the car. Honk, 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 honk. Frightened passengers practically flapped their wings in desperate protest. Frightened passengers practically flapped their wings in desperate protest. It just had to be geese. It had to be geese. Oh, it's crowded in here. Mystery. Just let go of my ears. You have a pair of your own. But this was your bright idea, Bronny. Achoo. Each truck has a permit. Achoo. Sound and smell of the geese cover our tracks perfectly. Gotta be a better way, no? This is the plan for now. But if there's an issue with the permit, we can always switch to my plan. I'm all ears. Achoo. Let's have Mr. Ruiz help you stop the geese first. Before we get to the Boulder Gardens, we're going to have to make peace with our fellow passengers. Move the aliens perform around the fans. You make fake stargazing? Ah. In the darkness, Rita began to soothe each of the geese. After a while, Rita was able to calm down all the geese. Only a few let out a honk now, and again looking for more pets. 3. Your ointment really works. It doesn't itch anymore. What is this medicated cream made of? It's smooth and cool. It feels refreshing on the skin. It's made from spiky mint leaves and goat secretion. Ronnie endured her disgust, and in the end, ceased the endless sneezing. She did not wipe the cream away. Mr. Yu was strangely silent. Mr. Yu, well, no. Then why are you worried about the journey ahead? A little. After all, we might only be halfway there. Rita wanted to inquire more, but she quickly realized that the girl before her might have only detected danger through the and had not understood the real direction of her face. You must be tired. You can lean on me and rest for a bit. Rita carefully placed the goose she had just put to sleep aside, and slowly put her arm around her shoulder. Thank you, Rita. Ah. An abrupt jerk caused Riri to hit her head against the side of the car. Ah, why did the car accelerate suddenly? Something's wrong. This should be a smooth highway. Is something wrong with the road surface, or is it the car? Uh. As the jerking got more intense, the lungs in the car began to loosen. The passengers that just had fallen asleep felt awake, clapping their wings in satisfaction, and boisterously rushed towards the doors. Finally, because of the persistent geese, the door swung open and the group on the car was pushed out by the flock of geese. It wasn't easy to get out from the crowd. Finally, the girls finally managed to stand on their feet. Phew, ouch. Are we really so unlucky? The previously smooth tiled floor had strangely cracked open and became rocky. And the battered car, along with its empty cargo compartment, had suddenly driven away from the bumpy road. The quakes below their feet grew stronger, evidently something huge was approaching. What what do we do? Can we hide from it? I think that we forgot to check the traffic conditions before stargazing trip. Before stargazing trip. Terrible luck. We're so close to getting out of town. I'm sorry that I pulled everyone into this mess. Don't worry, mister. Boulder Guardian chased all unauthorized people away. At least this statement is true. You partly succeeded. You'll find out later. Right now, it looks like there's nothing we can do. We can't complain on your request. I got an idea that requires our help. Get to the point. Simply put, I need everyone to attack and hold back the Boulder Guardian while chasing all the geese supported. While the Boulder Guardian is busy bringing the geese back to the present city, we can sneak in. Of course, during this process, please be gentle. You're amazing. This way I can help too. I have a medicine that can make animals get rowdy. Haha, I'm sure it will be a pain for the Boulder Guardian. On this topic, what were you intending to do with that medicine? Just in case, please keep that medicine away from me. Time is ticking. Let's leave the small talk. Everyone, time to move. The girls moved according to the plan after we just spoke. Kasumi remained silent along the entire way. At this moment, she was quietly adhering to the plan, focusing on the G's that were fluttering in the air, carefully predicting their next move. Bonnie was still wary. Is she trying to avoid attracting our attention? The witch named Kasumi slowly crouched and leaped up immediately after. What a high jump! As if she had a as if she had prosthetic modification. Unlike other prosthetic users, there aren't any pitfalls where she lands on the ground. Bonnie, who was setting up drones, unconsciously closed her eyes as she tried to catch the fleeting silhouette of There you go. Oof. Who would have thought that this would really work? Older Guardian cannot multitask, so it definitely get rid of the bigger group of trespassers first. Once he's free, he'll realize that we're the real troublemakers. Ah, well done. Thank you for the compliment. I'm truly happy that we can put our prejudices aside and work together. Huh? Who said I was complimented? And I don't remember working together. We didn't even need your help. Kasumi and I would be. Huh? Looking for that witch comment earlier. Miss Ronnie seemed to have something to tell her in private. She didn't run interrupt. She didn't interrupt. She emphasized on the word witch, winking at Delta with a mysterious smile. Oh, are we dropping our pretenses now? And by me, she tightened her grip on her greatsword and subtly lowered her center of gravity. She just we're allies. Naturally, we won't break our promise. Don't worry. Miss Ronnie knows her limits. She simply has some secrets that she doesn't wish the artist to know. It won't affect our plans later. More important, we should take care of our client, right? Ah, I'm fine. You can take your. She saw the look on. She saw the look of terror on Therese' face as she cowered in a corner. Finally, we put her plate away. Don't let me catch you trying anything funny, or I won't hesitate to swing my sword at you. As you wish. Whoa, wait! I want to save this. You're not going to. You're not going to ask what I want to talk about. I'll talk if there's. I'll talk if there's a need. Then it is indeed time to talk. The sound of a gun loaded replaced her voice. The back barrel gave off a silent vibration. I thought we were partners. I thought we were partners. At least now. But the witch mate at the other end of the gun showed no signs of anxiety. That made Ronnie feel rather frustrated. I said it before. I can't work with someone who hides their own identity. It's more dangerous to leave my back to a complete stranger than to face any enemy. The fox-eared witch looked down on the. So you mean that Miss Rita is the only person you leave her back to? The only one worthy of being your reliable partner? The experienced Hanker staggered for a moment as she couldn't tell if the witch was being sarcastic or if she was bringing up a strange topic to distract her. Ah, sorry. I was merely saying what I thought. I didn't mean to offend. Yet, it was true that the other party was sincere. That made Bronny even more troubled. And she pressed her gun closer to me. What are you? We accepted Mr. B's request. That's all. But you're hiding something. Like I said, I don't have a reason to get into a conflict. What if I do? The gun barrel was practically pressed against his head, yet, rather than the threat of a weapon, the hacker's burning fury was more intrusive. I only came to complete nothing else but. She slowly pulled out her weapon and blocked the hostile hacker. I must admit, there are times when this is a more efficient way of communication. Of course it's you. Upgrades each type of wisdom skills or battle. Ah, sure. Looks like we both have ours. We both have secrets. Ah, finally showing your true colors, Ninja. I'm sorry. I don't want to fight, but I can't sit back and do nothing either. So, pardon me. Wow, it is her. And they really did a good job with these life. That's enough. You didn't dish out your full strength. Do you not see me as a worthy opponent? You didn't dish out your full strength. Do you not see me as a worthy opponent? Or is it because you want to hide your abilities and wait for an opportunity to ambush us? I don't wish for us. I don't wish for either of us to get hurt. At least for now, we are still partners. Ah, you still have the audacity to say that? You change your appearance and stand boldly before me, lying about how you want to complete the mission together? Are you taunting me, or is this another? It's true that I want to complete the mission together, but it's also true that I came my train to avoid any unnecessary troubles. I hid it. I hid it simply because I didn't want our past relationship to sabotage our current relationship. Enough of your pretension. Where is the light curtain's cord? My apologies, but I have reasons why I cannot disclose that. I can't disclose the most important information? Mine. To be honest, I'm more concerned about another issue. What do you intend to use the light curtains for? You don't say. Don't you say you can't disclose that? Yeah. I hacked into your ship's communication channel. I managed to get a small piece of information. That fellow is called Farrington, right? You have a commendable encryption, but it's nothing to me. Looking at what I analyzed from the message, you guys are planning something rather amazing. Back then in Arc City, I gave you the light curtain score in exchange for a way to leave the bubble universe. But back then, you hid something from me, just like you're doing so now. By using a large amount of it, you can connect the corresponding bubble universes to ether anchor, and the planet. Can you explain more about the statement? I'm sorry, but I cannot say more. Ah, can't say more. Let me continue. According to my deductions, you guys are collecting these things called ether anchors, and the light curtain's core we had in the bubble universe is wonder. If I'm right, you came to this bubble universe for the same thing, right? Which means your plan will fail if we interrupt your operation, or even take that item with you. You stand to gain nothing. Your dissatisfaction is my best reward. You didn't come here for this. What are you guys up to then? I'm sorry, but I cannot say no. I cannot say more. The atmosphere between the two remained tense and aggressive. After some time, the ninja was forced to keep her weapon. We should return. We still have to complete this. You're so inflexible. I once wondered if you were like Rosemary. I tried to hide things from others. Now, it looks like you just don't know how to speak. It's true that many have said that I'm not good with words, but it won't affect our mission, so you don't have to worry. Ah, I feel much better after saying all that. Rather putting up pretenses, I prefer when we're both honest with each other. Looks like I'm still. Looks like we still need to continue traveling together. I intend to do so from the start. Yeah, then pleasure working with you. And that is it. Transmute you. Magic damage. Okay, that's a lot more damage. I really want to get this. Let's do this. We have more we can do for travel again. Okay, yeah, I need this, but this is gonna go off soon. No, it's actually going off the month after. That's kind of funny, ain't it? Uh, phase shifters at 50, 50. I need these actually more. That's how much? 150. I think by here. Actually, 80 magic ones are really important as well. And those masters. You know what? Grab these first. 100. I'll get 5 more of these and I'll buy the whole master. No, actually, you know what? I won't buy the full master because we need to get more of this stuff as well. Uh, okay. Yes. Stop. Daily. Okay, about this stuff. Oh yeah, this is gonna be really important. Like I don't have Thistle Zero, but that doesn't really matter. I have these, but for some reason I don't have Airships. Okay, yeah, I maxed out here. Crazy. Just just Night Squire, and I think I could say I'm finally done with the expedition area. But I'm gonna save these because these are pretty running. Because Luna Kindred is a ER character, so I really have to use it when I can. But I shouldn't rush, so yeah. I can even buy the full thing if I want, but I shouldn't. I want to more though. I don't know why. You can farm it yourself. Plus, this is a lot of asteroid, you know. That's a lot of asteroid. I'm not gonna waste that. Base shifters with these, how much can I buy? 49. Not bad. Yeah, see, you can buy them here. You can buy here as well. Buy here and here. She's so close to triple S, but I'm not gonna waste my time with trying to get her to S. I think I had her weapon. I don't remember. What was it called again? Ruinous Sakura? No, that's Jizo. Or it's that I either threw it away. Either way, yeah. Okay, here, Limpidity. This is what I really need for her origin. It's there it is. Ruinous Sakura. Yeah, this one. I can actually use this as a fire weapon because she's a bio flame unit. So she came out before Dea and Korra. This is actually not bad as a DS fire bio, but it is rare fire bio. Quantum bio also works, but sorry, quantum fire also works. How many triple S ranks do I have now? How many triple S ranks do I have now? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Man, I can't believe I got 4 Himikos less. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That's a lot of triple S's. I can get all of these SP characters right here. It's triple S. I probably might as well take the challenge soon and triple S HR.
自らの責任を果たします
Sadly, I cannot triple S you. You are
ど
none
さくさに紛れて
anymore.
構え読んだでしょご用命
They
で
want
す
to triple S you, but it's gonna be real rare. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Hmm. Anything left? No, it's all good. You know what? Let's do some ER to call it a day. Why not? Let's do some ER to call it a day. I feel like this is a good way to call it a day. What is corruption right now? Still cool. This and what was the guide again? So sorry, I just need to check. Let's see. Guide. Okay. I don't have Pandora's box and I don't have May. Yes, I can use Miracle Kissy Pillow, which is pretty good. I don't have Elysia TV yet. Kafka M? Okay, that apparently that works. Hmm. I do want to do ER, but I think I also have to probably hold it off because like I kind of pissed off with a certain thing that happened in Honkai. I tried to roll for Origin, but I didn't got her in time, so that was a hoop for me. So probably soon. Plus, I have these two now, and I'm glad to have Truth and Perisher. Sorry, Truth and Finality, so I had to worry less. Also, Shadow Knight, I need to upgrade you. You can get the triple S rank if I'm not mistaken. You know, I still need these up. So a lot of characters, and it's going to be a lot using their battle growth because I do want to upgrade all these characters soon. Bardo is going to be a really important one as well. But for now, Prometheus is already level 15, and I didn't got her triple S yet. She is almost close to triple S, but yeah, that's a hold up for now. Anyway, I think I'll just call it off stream today. Not that much of activity today besides what I did in Terry Tonight. Plus, pretty nice. Oh, we made it to the second chapter. Oh no, that's nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. You know what? I'll definitely do this though. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. Now tomorrow we are playing Honkai Star Rail and continuing the main story. So yeah, stay tuned on that. Um, oh, oh no, oh, oh no. Wait, I just realized something. Hold on. I just I just did something wrong. Okay, never mind. Yeah, forget it. It's alright. I made a mistake and don't worry about it. Anyway, um, thank you guys for watching the stream today, and I'm really glad that we are able to enjoy the stream together. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow. Yeah, story, Honkai story, really important. I can't wait to continue with the story part. Anyway, see you around. Later.